In this video I'm going to explore Campuhan Ridge walk, followed by a less known trail which is actually through the jungle with the rice fields on the left and right, which is an absolute gem for Ubud. So let's get into it. So from this point onwards you have about 2 kilometers of the actual ridge. Then there's a middle section where there's a few restaurants, a few hotels and stuff, and some coffee shops. And if you go past those, you're gonna end up in the final section of the ridge, which is actually the rice fields area. I haven't been there and I'm not planning to go there today, but I'm gonna show you the actual ridge, which is the actual 2 kilometer stretch. So as you could see from this section, it's not really a clear view now, just because again of the grass and the fact that the ridge wasn't really well maintained and the grass wasn't trimmed. I'm not quite sure if they're planning to leave it this way or if they will at some point trim the grass, make it look better, I guess. I'm just comparing it with 2018 when I was here, and there's a much better view. We'll see, but regardless, it's a nice walk. I'll take it. So right now I'm gonna head back to the same exit, and then we're gonna head up to the other trail. And I kind of accidentally came across it. Very narrow. You definitely don't belong there if you're in your flip-flops. So you definitely need joggers or something else that you're wearing, some other footwear. But it's super nice. There's rice fields on your left, on your right, and there's literally no one there. And it's a really nice trail. I'm gonna take you there and I'm gonna explain how you can get there, and then we'll take it from there. So as you're walking down from Ubud Center, this is what you're looking for: the Warwick Ibach Hotel. And this is where you actually turn right. If you're riding your motorbike, there's a parking lot just here on the left hand side where you can drop your motorbike and then continue by foot. This is where you have to turn right again and get the stairs. As a point of reference, when you're walking back up to Ubud Center, this is the actual entrance of the other trail that I was telling you about. And from here to get to the trail, it's another 15 minutes or so. And I'm going to take you there. We're going to spend about 15 minutes to get there, and then we're going to get to the actual trail. So let's get into it. It's actually a nice walk as you're going up. A lot of greenery, a few coffee shops down there, and quite a nice view up. Looks like there's a few nice bungalows here, very remote. So now we have about 2 minutes to reach the trail, and once we get there, it's not gonna be too many people up there. And this is the actual entrance. It's called Juwuk Rice Field Walk, and straight away, extremely steep. So this is where you start. And then I would say to go all the way up and then go back down to where I stay. I'd say about 25-30 minutes maybe. So we'll see how it goes. So now we enter this section where there's basically rice fields all around, to your right, to your left, and a bunch of rooms, a bunch of coffee shops, a bunch of hotels and bungalows and why not. So it's pretty nice. It's a nice view. And my personal suggestion is that if you're planning to do Campuhan Ridge walk, it's better to do it one day or one morning and then have a go at this one maybe in the afternoon or the next day like I did, just because to get from Campuhan to here takes about maybe 25 to 30 minutes, and then if you're gonna go all around, you go all the way to the top and then walk back down to Ubud, gonna take about another 40 minutes or so. So you need to keep that in mind. So it's at least 2 hours and a bit just to go on Campuhan, and then coming here on this trail and then all the way back down in Ubud. I'm just about to enter that very narrow trail, but before I do that, just check this out. Look at these rice fields. Stunning. So right now I'm entering the final part of the trail, which is quite narrow, but look at this view. It's absolutely amazing, and you'll see that it gets even more remote. There's literally no one here, and on my right hand side you have that absolutely beautiful rice field, and it's just great if you like going for a walk. I mean, this is brilliant. I love it. It's just raw nature. And this, it looks like, let's go actually, let me show you. I haven't been here, but it looks like there's some sort of healing hut. I don't know if you guys know this, but oh yeah, it does say actually it's a hut where Reiki was practiced probably back in the days. Looks like it's abandoned now, so people do, especially here in Ubud, there's a lot of healers, but it does look like it's abandoned. There's a little stove like kind of setup where I'm assuming they were doing these magical potions. I'm joking, probably not magical. And there's another one higher up similar to this one. I want to show it to you in a minute, so let's just carry on. Now 2 days ago, when I accidentally found this trail, I was with Claudia and Sophie, my wife and my daughter, and we had the buggy, so I literally had to carry the buggy on my back because there was no other way, and we didn't want to go all the way back to Ubud and then go to our bungalow, so we just carried on. It was interesting. We're almost there, and soon we're gonna be able to actually exit and then head back to the bungalow. But I mean, look at this trail, it's absolutely amazing. And if you're worried about snakes or any strange bugs, I didn't come across any, so I don't know if I was just lucky or not. I was kind of adventurous because I'm wearing shorts, so I don't think that's a smart move. I think I should have brought some leggings or something, but oh well, I guess it's fine. There's definitely an exit up here somewhere. If not, it's probably behind me at some point. And I hope I didn't jinx it with the bugs and snakes and stuff, but I'm almost there. And this, my friends, it's back to civilization. Up the stairs. Boom. All right. I mean, look at this swing, huh? This is a beautiful setup. And now there's just more rice fields, a lot of ducks, just minding their own business, which is eating all the rice, basically. And that building in the background, which is called BELUNA, that's like a co-work space. So basically, if you wanna get on with your work, if you're a digital nomad, if you have work to do online, they probably have high-speed internet. Almost daily I'm seeing people up there just getting on with their work, and it's a very nice setup. So if you're in Ubud and you have work to do, check it out. And what I really like about these rice fields is that you have people working the rice fields. You have that countryside feel when you're walking down these trails, but in a good way. I really like it. If you're coming to Bali, make sure you visit Ubud, because it's a unique experience. Cannot really compare it with any other area of Bali. Alright, and I'm gonna end this video here. If you like it, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you're heading to Ubud, or if you're heading to Bali, definitely head up here to Ubud. Check out Campuhan Ridge Walk and the other trail, and I'll see you guys in the next one.